Hello, I'm Ted Joyce, Economics and Finance Professor. Here to talk about my tech grant and what we're doing, and actually this is a piece of it because I'm in the studio taping this little description at the same time we're taping my recitations for the course. So let me tell you how I got here. The idea is this. The idea is that I teach a class now of 300 students in the big lecture hall. And the question was, could I use a hybrid type of format in order for me to really up the number of students that I teach, to go to 600, maybe even 700. So I came up with the idea of basically offering a lecture once a week to one group on Tuesday of, let's say, 350 students. I then would offer the same lecture on Thursday to a different 350 students, carrying, let's say, 700 students in total in the class. On the off days, the days the students normally would have come for a second lecture, they'd be responsible for watching a video of the recitation in essence. Because I find that the students struggle with the multiple choice questions. They come to me and say, Professor, I really understand what the concepts, I understand the reading, it all makes sense to me. I don't do well in the multiple choice questions. So my job is, one, to use the lecture to kind of motivate the material, and then to use the recitation to go through in great detail how you deconstruct these multiple choice questions, how you approach the answers, what diagrams you need to draw, how you basically attack the problem. And I think that's going to be useful in this kind of hybrid setting because they'll see me in lecture live, and then they'll see me live again on the videos. So I'm very excited by this, and we've been taping this entire semester, so I'm pretty much in sequence with my course. And we will run this as a hybrid course in the fall of 2012. And I just want to say it's been an interesting experience talking to my cameraman here every day on Tuesdays to do the lectures and not having the interaction with students, but you do get used to it, and hopefully it's going to resonate with the kids. But why leave that to chance? We've taken one of the lectures that we're doing here now that I will actually give in class next week. And so the students are going to have my videos online posted that they can watch for chapter 14 in economics, which I'm going to cover next week. I'm then going to use the clickers, because we use clickers in our class, to query them as to whether they found the videos effective along various dimensions. So I'll have a series of questions I can ask them, and hopefully they'll click and tell me. Now, how do you get students to watch a video if they don't have to watch a video? You tell them that some of the problems on the final exam will come from this video. When I mentioned that in class, it brought a real chuckle, so I think I'm going to have a lot of viewers watching the videos, and hopefully I get some very straight feedback as to the utility of this whole process. So again, it's a work in progress. I think it's an exciting work in progress. It's going to give us the ability to save space at Baruch. It's going to give me the ability, I think, to handle a larger students. I think the hybrid idea is going to work because there are a lot of talking heads out there. There are a lot of great economists who have textbooks out there. Videos come with the textbooks. And yet if the students don't have a relationship to that faculty or that person, that talking head, I'm not sure the videos come off as so interesting. The other thing is that I can really tailor these videos to where I know our students kind of get hurdles and where they kind of have their problems. We're using a digital HD. We will stream it online. The students will have links to every segment of the questions that I'm doing. They'll click the links from the media server, and boom, they should be able to watch 5 and 10-minute segments at a clip going over various problems. They can obviously pick and choose what they want, but the technology is terrific. The lighting's been great here, and the HD camera really seems to be giving us the kind of clarity we wanted, as opposed to simply having me put a camera in front of myself, by myself, in my office or my living room, whatever, and trying to tape it that way. This, I think, has a much better quality to the product, which I think is going to make it more interesting for the students. Whether we can scale this up to like lots of lectures is a fair question. I'm not sure what the answer is yet, but we're not going to find out unless we kind of go ahead and do it. So that's what this semester is about, and I'm looking forward to the results next year.